Namaste. Assalamu alaikum. Shalom. Niha. Buenos dias. Buenos tardes. Heseche. Aquaba. Thugamin. What up, though? This is the service. It is an interfaith service performed predominantly on Uposatha days. It includes elements from many different religions and traditions and cultures and languages around the earth, many different peoples. It shares a message of truth, healing, belonging, peace, and compassion. Today is also Diwali. It is an Uposatha day. Usually, ideally, this is conducted in the late AM and the early PM. At the moment, it's later in the PM, so we're anticipating the hiding of the soleil during the process of this joint. So that's the gist of it. Get into it. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahu Akbar. Det som jag sträcker är som kör som hittar nummer 2 bahgusa. Därför som där. Ja. Baruchata Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Amen. Feel listen. Seba master sabagata. Seba sata bavantu sikitata. Tagabia. Umbuntu. Shibana. Takata. Akwaba. Upendo. Aman. Umuzuka. Shisha. Umusumina. Damo aragata. Kulemalilo wakanta. Talk. Adokashingu. God, we thank you for all that you bless us with, God. Ata Jamia Yat Afan. Aho. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Amen. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows my sorrow. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows my sorrow. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Kumbaya, my Lord. Kumbaya. Kumbaya, my Lord. Kumbaya.
my Lord, kumbaya. Oh Lord, kumbaya. Someone's praying, my Lord, kumbaya. Someone's praying, my Lord, kumbaya. Someone's praying, my Lord, kumbaya. Oh Lord, kumbaya. I'm building me a home. 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 This earthly house is gonna soon decay, and my soul gotta have my Lord somewhere to stay. When you hear me praying, I'm building me a home. When you hear me praying, I'm building me a home, my Lord, this earthly house is gonna soon decay, and my soul gotta have, praise God, somewhere to stay. Through many dangers, toils, and snares, I have already come. God's grace taught my heart to give, and I know it will lead me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. I looked over Jordan, and what did I see? Coming for to carry me home. A band of angels coming after me, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Hush, hush, somebody's calling my name. Hush, hush, somebody's calling my name. Oh my Lord, Lord, what shall I do? When Israel was in Egypt land, let my people go. Oppressed so hard we could not stand, let my people go. Go down, Moshe, way down in Egypt land. Tell, O Pharaoh, let my people go. that's gonna trouble the water. Shalom Aleichem, Malechei Hasharet, Malechei Elyon, Mi Melech Malchei HaMelachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Borechem l'shalom, Malechei Hashalom, Malechei Elyon. Mi Melech Malchei HaMelachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Bachuni l'shalom, Malechei Hashalom, Malechei Elyon. Mi Melech Malchei HaMelachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Zetechem l'shalom, Malechei Hashalom, Malechei Elyon. Mi Melech Malchei HaMelachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Sancta Lucia, Lux clade hagrin, spridiva vitanan, plazat en fagrin, Rome me vigsu, unde osia, tandi in habitas nu, Sancta Lucia, Rome me vigsu, unde osia, tandi in habitas nu, Sancta Lucia. Solemn meditation with teachings from the Bhagavad Gita, 6:11-16 from Hindu tradition. In a clean spot, having fixed his seat, a firm seat neither too high nor too low, and having spread over it cushy grass, and then a deerskin, and then a cloth, and sitting there he should practice yoga for the purification of the self, restrain the activities of his mind and senses, and bringing his thoughts to a point. He should sit firm, holding his body, neck, and head erect and still, and gaze steadily at the tip of his nose without looking around. Completely serene and fearless, steadfast in the Bhagavad Brahmachari, disciplined in mind, ever thinking of me, he should sit in yoga regarding me as his supreme goal. Keeping himself ever steadfast in this manner, the yogi of subdued mind attains the peace abiding in me, the peace that culminates in nirvana. As a lamp in a windless place does not flicker, that is the figure utilized for the disciplined mind of a yogi practicing concentration on the self. Welcome. Ahava Veshalom, Namaste, Ananda Shanti, Samani Kwamaklaya Santafa, Amora Pax, Ahava Salam, Love and Peace, Satnam, Ishwa Soul, Heritage, Kwe, Wolokota, Asempe na Asamubo, Ufananya na Udo, Upenda na Amani, Serge Beberish, Agabeke Irini, Mori Pachi, Mori Paz, Mori Bay, Kale Ufred, Kele Ufred, Libu Vin, Latin, Verde Gregus Yotana, Liabovi Mir, Ahwad Awar Ami, Ayu Habing, Atuhewa, Sangwa Pingwa, Malaki Kangaka Rumajeka, Allahu, Aloha Kamaluhia. Peace, 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 peace. Abdijami Adafnami Bizatashim Shullah, God willing, Allah Wabha, Musanam She Aho, Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. We sincerely welcome everyone to this interfaith service, and we welcome ourselves into a heightened awareness, practice, and experience of peace, compassion, healing, truth, and belonging within this universe in which we reside. We affectionately refer to this as Peach Trouble, with the English acronym PCH TRB. Within this interfaith service, we do invoke in the name of God. We make prayers directly to and vocalize worship of God. We also invoke the name of God as it respectively exists within a number of different religious traditions and languages, including Hebrew, Sanskrit, Latin, Arabic, Lakota, Persian, Espanol, Portuguese, European, Spanish, Dansk, Deutsch, Francais, English, Mandarin, Pali, and additional. When we make this invocation of God, we abstain from explicitly or tacitly subjugating anyone to anyone else. In this respect, English translations of gender-specific terms that refer to this highest authority are included as God and are written within parentheses. We each understand the highest authority in different ways, and for some of us it seems helpful to perceive this highest authority as ultimate reality, ultimate truth, infinity, and or ultimate universal love. We invite ourselves to remain within our own respective realms of comfort and to only make proclamations that are true to our own respective selves. We abstain from proselytizing. We are each welcome to the integrity of our own respective religious and personal beliefs, practices, and communities. We respect our differences whilst emphasizing our commonalities. We would like for each of us to be able to genuinely say, I believe what I believe, and that is benevolent, and I'm interested in better understanding the benevolence that I share with others and the beliefs, practices, and communities of others. Our main purpose of interfaith service is to build Peach Trouble, to learn additionally about each other's traditions, communities, and beliefs, and to perform attunement and even engage within an experience of shared esotericism, spirituality, and the divine. We each abstain from proclaiming ordination or officially recognized scholarship within each and every one of the religious traditions included within our interfaith service. However, we do have a modest understanding of each of these religious traditions. Our interfaith service includes a rich assortment of songs, chants, prayers, and teachings that are generously provided to us from dear family members and friends, distant and near. Substantial effort is made to include authentic elements, many within original language, whilst maintaining our cohesive universal message of peace, compassion, healing, truth, belonging. We welcome your suggestions and questions during the ONEC and further upon the conclusion of the service. We also encourage each of us to learn further about our own respective religious beliefs, practices, and communities, and to share this increased knowledge, understanding, and wisdom with all of us, that we may better alleviate the aggregate experience of dukkha, suffering, and performing tikkun olam, healing of the universe, and improve the well-being of all life throughout the universe. May blessings, love, and peace be with all beings. Aho. Shanti, shanti, shanti. Holy Earth Korban Puja Offering. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Allah Abhad. Deus nos daqui a sentir essa aqui no Makirin, Bahadisa. Da Tejanda. Ja. Baruch Ata Adonai Elohim Melech Haolam. Hanotzi lachem min haaretz. Amen. Kyrie eleison. Silver Master Savegatahim. Save Seta Bavante Sukitatam. Tagadia. Ubuntu. Shabbat. Begatam. Aquaba. Ubuntu. Amat. Benishka. Shishi. Enosumida. Domo Aragata. Elimaniolo Wakanta. Tagadagashin. God bless us from God. After journey with us. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. the name of the highest authority, we respectfully recognize and known by many names and concepts, including God, El Shaddai, Elohim, Adonai, Hashem, Brahma, Nirvana, Dharma, Karma, Tao, Good, Dieu, Deus, Dios, Dominus, Jah, Allah, Ahura Mazda, Vaheguru, the divine infinity, logic, natural law, great mystery, Wahampanka, Ramana, ultimate reality, universal love, and addition. We provide appreciation for the love, the peace, the healing, the familiar relationship, the marital relationship, the communication, the productivity, the support, the inspiration, the diligence, the discipline that is shared with us and that we're able to share with the universe. And we solicit increasing love, peace, healing, marital relationship, familiar relationship, reconciliation, productivity, support, cooperation, comfort, prosperity, discipline, understanding. As we increasingly alleviate dukkha, perform tikkun, and promote the well-being of all life throughout the universe, and love each being throughout the universe. I hope. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. May love, peace, and blessings of God be with all our ancestors, with all our prophets, and with all our sages, past and present, known and unknown, including the Rishis Moshe, Rabbeinu, Buddha, Jesus, Muhammad, Baha'u'llah, Guru Nanak Dev Ji, Zarathustra, Abraham Avinu, Yitzhak Avinu, Yaakov Avinu, Yosef Avinu, Confucius, Lao Tzu, Socrates, Plato, Aristotle, Gandhiji, Digna Martin Luther, Bob Marley, Kwame Nkrumah, Cesar Chavez, Black Elk, Albert Einstein, Albert Schweitzer, Ralph J. Bunch, Jesse Owens, Jim Thorpe, Ramakrishna, Russell Mead, Sitting Bull, Red Cloud, Shoghi Effendi, Abdul Baha, Doug Hammarskjöld, Harriet Tubman, Booker Taylor, Fairleigh Washington, Sojourner Truth, Frederick Douglass, William Edward Bernard Du Bois, John Paul Dos, Dorothy Day, Teresa Avila, Teresa of Calcutta, Thomas Merton, Oscar Romero, Vivekananda, Mahagosananda, Abraham Yashua Heschel, Alhaj Malika, Shabazz, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, Anayat Khan, Rumi, Khadija, Abu Bakr, Aisha, Ishmael, Hagar, Solomon, David, Zilpah, Bilha, Leah, Rachel, Rivka, Sarah, the indigenous of Time-Mediterranean, Asia, Europe, Mediterranean, Africa, Earth, Galaxy, Universe, our families, friends, and neighbors. I hope. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Yo, yeah,
ישור הזיג יש חודר רז אין יוחדים אין יוחדים ישור הזיג יש חודר רז ועזוב יום ביזו ועזוב יום כל יבוא Aida, 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 Razov Yome Kudyavu. Razov Yome Kudyavu. En Yochdem, Yeshor Azi. יש חודר רז מפה ביזו אידיום פסנו סונס קויו פויום איידה דה איידה איידה דה איידה פסנו סונס קויו פויום היי תאיקה נציוני Esnu sodes kupoyam en yochdem yeshur razi yesh chodaraz etivoka matrika shiroka ivuboka aida da aida aida da aida voga voga matrika voga voga matrika en yochdem ישור הזי יש חודר רז אין יוחדים ישור הזי יש חודר רז Aquaba upendo namani 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 Ine matov, la 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 la. Ine matov, la 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 la. Ine matov umanayim, shevet achim gam yachad. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב, לה 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 לה. הנה מה טוב, לה 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 לה. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב, לה 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 לה. הנה מה טוב, לה 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 לה. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת משפחות גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת המשפחות גם יחד. הנה מה טוב, הנה מה טוב, לה 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 לה. הנה מה טוב, הנה מה טוב, לה 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 לה. How ye do molly one, how ye do molly one, man you in quakan, za yi zang bo tan, wu yin xin kai yi do dan, yu pai kan ba jie wan. How ye do molly one, how ye do molly one, molly one kan,这一百不tan，无影心开一朵丹，有派喷喷叫花。How ye do molly one, how ye do molly one, man you in quakan, we ye be quatan, you yin xin kai yi do dan, you palan in the fire. How ye do molly one, how ye do molly one, man you in quakan, we ye be quatan, wu yin xin kai yi do dan, yu palan in fire. wu yin xin kai yi do dan, yu palan in fire. Oleg na lai to do ra, o ma to do ro to do ro. Oleg na lai to do ra, o ma to do ro to do ro. O da vo pod maslino vo mo ma to do ro to do ro. O da vo pod maslino vo mo ma to do ro to do ro. Oveia vetred conenen, moma todoro todoro. Oveia vetred conenen, moma todoro todoro. Orke shikron kamaslina moma todoro todoro. Jesi todora subudi moma todoro todoro. Sladkasi sunu sunuva moma todoro todoro. Cete došlo volime, moma todoro todoro. Gracias de vida que me ha dado tanto. Me dio dos luceros que cuando los abro, perfecto distingo lo negro de blanco y alto cielo, si fondo estrellado. la multitud es la mujer que yo amo. Gracias la vida que me ha dado tanto, me ha dado el sonido en la base de ello, con las palabras que pienso y creo, madre amigo hermano y luz alumbrando, la ruta de llama del que estoy amando. Gracias la vida que me ha dado tanto, me ha dado la marcha de mis pies cansados, con ellos anduve ciudades y charcos, valles desiertos y montañas de llanos, la casa tuya, tu calle y tu patio. Gracias la vida que me ha dado tanto, mi dio corazón que quita su marco, cuando miro fruto de ser hijo hermano, cuando miro bueno que me das de malo, cuando miro fondo de tus ojos claros. Gracias la vida que me ha dado tanto, me ha dado la risa, me ha dado el llanto, así yo distingo dulce de quebranto, los dos materiales que forman mi canto, el canto de ustedes que es mi mismo canto, el canto de todos que es mi propio canto. Gracias la vida, gracias la viva, gracias la vida, gracias la viva. Tristeza mata fim, felicidade sim. Tristeza nota fim, felicidade sim. A felicidade como a gota de orelha no cotonete de flor, brilha tranquila depois do levocila, ok como alegre diamo. A felicidade do povo aparece, a graça do carnaval. A gente trabalha o ano inteiro por um momento de sonho de fazer a fantasia de reparado da maneira, fatura sacola na quarta-feira. Tristeza nota fim, felicidade sim. Tristeza nota fim, felicidade sim. A felicidade é como a pluma que redobrando vendo-se pelo ar, volta leve, mas tem uma vida breve, e se haja vento sem parar. A minha felicidade está sonhando nos olhos da minha namorada, como esta noite passando, busca na madrugada, fala beijo por favor, para que ela colega com o dia, oferecendo beijos de amor. Tristeza nota fim, felicidade sim. Tristeza nota fim, felicidade sim. There's a vibe in the air, I can feel it everywhere. Universal love. There's a vibe in the air, I can feel it everywhere. Universal love. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Universal love. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. love, universal love, one love, one heart. Let's get together and feel alright. Hear the children crying, one love. Hear the children crying, one heart. Give thanks and praise the Lord, and I will feel alright. Let's get together and feel alright. Let them have all their dirty remark, one love. There is one question I simply want to ask, one heart. Is there a place for the hopeless sinner who has hurt all mankind just to save his own beliefs? One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel alright. As it was in the beginning, one love. So shall it be in the end, one heart. Give thanks and praise the Lord, and I will feel alright. Let's get together and feel alright. Sing, sing, children of the world. Sing, sing, pray. Sing, sing, children of the world. Sing, sing, pray. To the one God we all have, to the one love we all know, to the one God we all have, to the one. Sing, sing, children of the world. Sing, sing, pray. Sing, sing, children of the world. Sing, sing, pray. To the one God we all have, to the one love we all know, to the one God we all have, to the one. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Frère Jacques, donnez-vous, donnez-vous. Sonnez les matines, sonnez les matines. Ding, dong, ding, dong. Frère Jacques, donnez-vous, donnez-vous. Sonnez les matines, sonnez les matines. Ding, dang, dong. Ding, dang, dong. Kogame, kogame, kago no nako no tori wa itsu itsu de yaru yoakane bani tsuete kame go subeta usho na shamen dare. Kogame, kogame, kago no nako no tori wa itsu itsu de yaru yoakane bani tsuete kame go subeta usho na shamen dare. Salam shalom, wolokote shanti. makes a pull for peace. It stands up tall without release. A world of kindness and unity. A part of what makes a pull for peace. Salam Shalom. Wolokota Shanti. Ewa Milpaz Wabinamani. We will all dance and celebrate with every nation and race. Together we will all create a world of beauty and grace. A part of what makes a pull for peace. It stands up tall without release. A world of kindness and unity. A part of what makes a pull for peace. Salam Shalom. Wolokota Shanti. Ewa Milpaz Wabinamani. Salam Shalom. Wolokota Shanti. Ewa Milpaz Wabinamani. May peace prevail upon earth. They will come to my holy mountain and rejoice in my house of prayer. My house will be a house of prayer for all people. Watakuja malimo wangu mitakatifu na furaha nyumba yangu ya sala. Nyumba yangu itakuwa nyumba sala kwa ajili wote. Nikigan imsubleran Yetsinitsa imtuni ogotoki imtunklini atun ogotoki balari haman kodobosida nagolangon sanu amo jigo bidu ejibichi Subnida, Modan Salam, Ovihan, Gudu Ije, Sawudin Komen, Zumain and Helen, Sufrin, in Manum Bed House, Mine House will, as the gibbet is pure I live, Elevenos, por mia santo mondo, fa justa gaja, en mia domo de prego, mia domo es dos, cabro de prego, posuit homos, vagabia, nauco dia, so, winuria, na uno niso nike chinike, une niso nike chinike, gabune penike mamadu nine.
Holy Scriptures recitations. From the Baha'i tradition, Abdul Baha, Prayer Talks 21, October, page 29. I charge you all that each one of you concentrate all the thoughts of your heart on love and unity. When the thought of war comes, oppose it by a stronger thought of peace. The thought of hatred must be destroyed by a further powerful thought of love. Thoughts of war bring destruction to all harmony, well-being, restfulness, and content. Thoughts of love are constructive of brotherhood, peace, friendship, and happiness. When soldiers of the world draw their swords to kill, soldiers of God clasp each other's hands. So may all the savagery of man disappear by the mercy of God, working through the pure in heart and the sincere of soul. Nothing the peace of the world an ideal impossible to attain. Nothing is impossible to the divine benevolence of God. If you desire with all your heart friendship with every race on earth, your thought, spiritual and positive, will spread. It will become the desire of others, growing stronger and stronger until it reaches the minds of all men. From Melancé tradition, William A. Bernard du Bois, Souls of Black Folk, Chapter 1 of our Spiritual Strivings, page 45. It is a peculiar sensation, this double consciousness, the sense of always looking at oneself through the eyes of others. From Israeli tradition, Torah, Vaikra 19:33 a 34, Shmot 22:20 a 21, y Shmot 23:4-5. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher tzivanu b'olam zotav v'tzivanu lasot b'revaya Torah. Amen. When a stranger sojourns with you in your land, you shall not taunt him. The stranger who sojourns with you shall be as a native from amongst you, and you shall love him as yourself. For you were strangers in the land of Egypt. I am the Lord your God. Now you shall not mistreat a stranger, nor shall you oppress him, for you were strangers in the land of Egypt. You shall not oppress any widow or orphan. If you come upon your enemy's bull or his stray donkey, you shall surely return it to him. If you see your enemy's donkey lying under his burden, would you refrain from helping him? You shall surely help along with him. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher tzivanu b'olam zotav v'tzivanu lasot b'revaya Torah. From Buddha tradition, Pali Canon Dhammapada 1, 2 y 5, and Brahmajala Sutta 1, 36 and 37. Mind precedes all mental states. Mind is their chief. They're all mind wrought. If with a pure mind a person speaks or acts, happiness follows him like his never departing shadow. Hatred is never appeased by hatred in this world. By non-hatred alone is hatred appeased. This is a law eternal. Now of these brethren, the Tathagata knows that these speculations thus arrived at, thus insisted on, will have such and such a result, such and such an effect on the future condition of those who trust in them. That does he know, and he knows also other things much beyond, much better than those speculations. And having that knowledge, he is not puffed up, and thus untarnished, he has in his own heart realized the way of escape from them. As understood as they truly are, the rising up and passing away of sensations, their sweet taste and their danger, how they cannot be relied on. And not grasping after any of those things men are eager for, he, the Tathagata, is quite set free. From Christian tradition, Gospels Mark 12:29 a 31, Matthew 5:43 a 44, Luke 6:37 a 38, y Matthew 20:25 a 27. The most important one, answered Jesus, is this: Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. Love the Lord your God with all your heart, and with all your soul, and with all your mind, and with all your strength. The second is this: love your neighbor as yourself. There is no commandment greater than these. You have heard that it was said, love your neighbor and hate your enemy. But I tell you, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you. Do not judge, and you will not be judged. Do not condemn, and you will not be condemned. Forgive, and you will be forgiven. Give, and it will be given to you. A beneficial measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over, will be poured into your lap. For with the measure you utilize, it will be measured to you. Jesus called them together and said, You know that the rulers of the Gentiles mastered over them, and their high officials exercise authority over them. Not so with you. Instead, whoever wants to become great amongst you must be your servant, and whoever wants to be first must be your slave. From Hindu tradition, the Bhagavad Gita, chapter 12, chapter 2, 55, chapter 5, 18 a 19, y chapter 6, 32. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Never was there a time when I did not exist, nor you, nor these kings of men. Never will there be a time hereafter when any of us shall cease to be. O Partha, when a man completely casts off all the desires of the mind, his self finding satisfaction in itself alone, then he is called a man of steady wisdom. The wise see the same in all, whether it be a Brahmin endowed with learning and humility, or a cow, or an elephant, or a dog, or an outcast. Those whose minds are thus set on sameness have even here overcome birth. Brahman is untainted and is the same in all. Therefore in Brahman they rest. Him I hold to be the supreme yogi or Arjuna, who looks on the pleasure of and pain of all beings as he looks on them in himself. From Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. From Islamic tradition, Quran Surah Al-Furqan 49, 13 y Surah Al-Hujurat 25, 63. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. O mankind, we created you from a single pair of a male and a female and made you into nations and tribes that you may know each other, not that you may despise each other. Verily, the most honored of you in the sight of Allah is he who is the most righteous of you, and Allah has full knowledge and is well acquainted with all things. And the servants of Allah, most gracious, are those who walk on the earth in humility, and when the ignorant address them, they say, Salam. From Tao tradition, Tao Te Ching, chapter 32 y chapter 57. The Tao eternally nameless, its simplicity, although imperceptible, cannot be treated by the world as subservient. If the sovereign can hold on to it, all will follow by themselves. Heaven and earth together in harmony will reign sweet dew. People will not need to force it, it will just by itself. In the beginning there were names. Names came to exist everywhere. One should know when to stop, knowing when to stop, thus avoiding danger. The existence of the Tao in the world is like streams in the valley into rivers and the ocean. Govern a country with upright integrity, deploy the military with surprise tactics, take the world with non-interference. How do I know this is so? With the following. When there are many restrictions in the world, the people become further impoverished. When people have many sharp weapons, the country becomes further chaotic. When people have many clever tricks, further strange things occur. The further laws are posted, the further robbers and thieves there are. Therefore, the sage says, I take unattached action and the people transform themselves. I prefer quiet and the people right themselves. I do not interfere and the people enrich themselves. I have no desires and the people simplify themselves. From Confucius tradition, Confucius' basic principles. Wu Cheng, cinco consonants. Ren, humaneness. Yi, righteousness. Li, propriety, etiquette. Zi, knowledge. Zin, integrity. Ci Zi, quattro virtues. Zong, loyalty. Tiao, filial piety. Ji, continency. Yi, righteousness. Wunlun, cinco bonds, relationships. Tongzi, Zi, Tongzi, ruler and ruler. Fukin, Da, is, far son. Zhangfu, Chang, Kizi, husband, wife. Gege, Di, elder brother, younger brother. Pengyo, Ge, Pengyo, friend and friend. Additional principles. Cheng, honesty. Shu, kindness, forgiveness. Lian, kindness, cleanness. Qi, shame, judgment. Yang, bravery. Wen, kindness, gentleness. Liang, benevolence, kindheartedness. Gong, respectful, reverent. Jian, frugalness. Wrong, modesty, self-effacing. From Sikh tradition, Guru Nanak Dev, Sri Guru Granth Sahib, 1083 y Sri Guru Granth Sahib 299. Ardas prayer. Tur Thakur Tampe Ardas. Your Lord Master, to you I offer this prayer. From the Sri Guru Granth Sahib 268. Practice within your heart the teachings of the Quran and the Bible. Restrain the 10 sensory organs from straying into evil. Tie up the 5 demons of desire with faith, charity, and contentment, and you shall be acceptable. Let compassion be your Mecca and the dust of the feet of the holy your fast. Keep your heart content and cherish compassion for all beings. This way alone can your holy vow be fulfilled. Satnam. From Jain tradition, Gada Pratana. Brahm. Brahm. May the whole world receive the blessing. May all beings help each other. Let the bad deeds be destroyed and all beings become happy. Sivamastu Sabjagatahi. Om Shantihi, Om Shantihi, Om Shantihi. Jai Jinendu. From Greek philosophy, tradition, Socrates' excerpts of teachings. Sometimes you put walls up not to keep people out, but to see who cares enough to break them down. I'm not Athenian nor a Greek, but a citizen of the world. Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle. I pray thee, O God, that I may be beautiful within. Be as you wish to see. All men's souls are eternal, but the souls of the righteous are eternal and divine and sacred. From the Skokie Seminole tradition, Chief James Billy, forward for Betty Mae Jumper stories. The Creator, the grand Creator of all things, hath finished creating the earth. There are many things the Creator wanted to put there: birds, animals, reptiles, insects, many different living things. The Creator did have certain favorite animals. The Creator particularly liked the panther, Kuat Chovi, crawls on 4 legs close to the ground. The panther would sit beside the Creator would pet the panther over and over across its long, soft, furry back. The Creator made sure that certain animals and plants possess unique healing powers. When the Creator touches certain things longer than normal, the Creator's powers automatically go into what the Creator touches. The Creator told the panther, when everything is complete, I would like for you to be the first to walk on the earth. You're majestic and beautiful, you have patience and strength. There's something special about you. You are the perfect one to walk the earth first. From African tradition, Yoruban proverbs, Haile Selassie of Ethiopia, the wisdom of Rastafarianism. He who knows a matter beforehand confuses the liar. Hear the other before you decide. He who makes no inquiry gets himself into trouble. Inquiry saves a man from making mistakes. Consideration is the senior, calculation the junior, and wisdom the third born. He who forgives ends the quarrel. Peace is the far of friendship. Anger does nobody benefit, but patience is the far of kindness. Anger draws arrows from the quiver, but benevolent words draw coconuts from the bag. Wise men have always known the deep and pervading truth that it is better to give than to receive, for even as it conflicts with selfish and ambitious desires, it moderates and controls them. From Aboriginal tradition, Jorimur Free Wandin on the Burrarong, the Yarra River of the Wurundjeri people. So when we talk about the traditional landowners or the traditional custodians of this area, this is the land of the Wurundjeri people. And the land of the Wurundjeri people takes in all the inner city of Melbourne and extends further north of the Great Dividing Ranges, east onto Mount Bulbul, and west to Rio View River, and south down to what we call Malilok Stream. And if you like, that is a tributary of the Yarra River, or the Burrarong as we call it. Of course, the importance of any river meant there was a drinking source, there was a food source. As I said, my grandma and others, of course, would be able to have any supply of food, and they would be able to utilize the reeds around the river to make all their containers, their baskets, their bowls, and all those sorts of utensils. But there is a lot of importance about the river, in that it is a ceremonial place. Ceremonies seem to always have taken place by the river. There was a meeting place, and when tribes wanted to cross the river, that was like the boundary, so they had to get permission to literally cross the river. Which simply means welcome to the land of the Wurundjeri people. From Zarathustrian tradition, traditional prayer. Ahura Mazda, Lord God of the universe, created each religion like its own precious jewel, with its own beauty and quality. Together they form an exquisite crown to adorn mankind. Hence, let us respect the greatness of all religions, but be loyal and have the fullest faith in the religion we are born into, given to us by the Almighty Ahura Mazda. So, dear fellow religionists, if you want the world to heed, put your deed into your creed. Rare is the golden key which, when turned with a hand of faith, will unlock God's gifts. May happiness, peace, contentment, and health be yours forever. Ata Jamyat Yata Afuna. May it be so as I pray. Silent meditation with teachings from the Dalai Lama of Tibetan Buddhism and Thich Nhat Hanh from Zen Buddhism. From the Dalai Lama. Try to leave your mind vividly in a natural state without thinking of what happened in the past or what you are planning for the future, without generating any conceptuality. As long as the mind does not encounter the external circumstance of conceptuality, it will abide empty without anything appearing in it, like clear water. Its very entity is that of mere experience. Let the mind flow of its own accord without conceptual overlay. Let the mind rest in its natural state and observe it. In the beginning, when you are not used to this practice, it is quite difficult, but in time the mind appears like clear water. Excitement too high, too much vigilance. Relaxation too low, too much suffering. Beneficial food, beneficial sleep, meditation. From Tay. Breath is the bridge which connects life to consciousness, which unites your body to your thoughts. Whilst inhaling, thinking, we. Whilst exhaling, thinking, merci, merci, merci. Smile, breathe, and go slowly. Grievous Kaddish. Yifkala Vitkara Shemei Rabba, Balmad Barakute, Barmlich Makute, Bachayechon, Ulmechon, Ulchaye, Dukoba Israel, Olam, Mavala, Bizman Karibu. Amen. Yehi Shmei Rabba, Mavarach, Le'elam, Olamei Amaya. Yehi Shmei Rabba, Mavarach, Le'elam, Olamei Amaya. Yibarach, Vishtabach, Vibahar, Birumah, Binaseh, Vihadar, Vialeh, Vihalah, Shemei Dukudisha, Brechu. Leila Mikor Bechata Bishirata Trish Bechata Venechamata Damimam Bama. Yehe Shlama Rabba Min Shemai Vechayim Aleinu V'Yokol Israel Ve'olam V'Inu Amen. Yaseh Shalom V'Romah Yaseh Shalom Aleinu V'Yokol Israel Ve'olam V'Inu Amen. May Adonai's great name grow exalted and sanctified. Amen. In the world that Adonai created as Adonai willed. May Adonai give rain to Adonai's sovereignty in your lifetime and in your days and the lifetimes of the entire family of Israel, Ve'olam, in the universe, swiftly and soon, and say Amen. May Adonai's great name be blessed forever and to all eternity. Blessed, praised, glorified, exalted, extolled, honored, adored, and lauded be the name of the Holy One. Blessed be Adonai. Beyond all the blessings and hymns, praises, and consolations that are ever spoken in the world, and say Amen. May there be abundant peace from heaven and life for us and for all Israel, Ve'olam, in the universe, and say Amen. Adonai who creates peace in Adonai's celestial heights, may Adonai create peace for us and for all Israel, Ve'olam, in the universe, and say Amen. We pray and meditate for those who experience the passing away of a family member or a loved one, to experience increased comfort and healing. May the memories of those who have passed away be a blessing and a source of joy for those who continue in life. Ahot, Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Prayer for healing. May love, peace, and blessings of healing and well-being from God be with my Mor Ima Reini Shir Bat Ahmed Kil Ilan Bolan Womack, my Ach Raja Benjamin Ben Yochanan Brian Bidu William Womack, my Achot Reini Ellen Bat Yochanan Ilan Womack Theory, my Ach Raja Yochanan Ben Yochanan John Anderson Womack, my Achot Reini Kim Bat Yochanan Kim Leanne Womack, my Achadib Reini Megan Bat Yohan Megan Womack, my Dod Raja Serenuji Bhagwaj, my Dod Raja Kushuji Babe, my Dod Raja Sam Rose, my daughter Rainey Mary Hopewell, my daughter Rainey Beulah Howard, my daughter Rainey Koo, my Achraja Malachi Ben Yirmiyahu Benina Marie Jacob Cab, my Achraja Joseph Canning, my Achraja Cam Sosa, my daughter Rainey Renee Bardwash. Aho. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Prayer for all beings. May we each as individuals find the solutions to our own respective challenges and difficulties within life. May we as families, friends, strangers, enemies, and communities better see all these solutions are interconnected and rely upon each other. May we as a universe learn how to better live with each other through these solutions. And may our example teach these solutions well to our children to better solve the challenges and difficulties of the next day, the generations and beyond. Together through compassion and love, may we lead via dukkha and perform tikkun olam. Aho. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Have Shalom, Namaste, and Shanti, Samari, Kwamakulay, Sankafam, Kumur, Abhaks, Ahaba, Salam, Love, and Peace, Satnam, Ishwaso, Bezjekwe, Rokota, Esabina, Asumugo, Ufanan, Udo, Upenda Ari, Upenda Amani, Sede, Badish, Agabeke Erini, Moripachi, Moripaz, Moripe, Kale Ufred, Kele Ufred, Libby, Freedom, Lift, and Red, Gregus, Lachana, Le Bogomir, Akhbar, Awa Amin, Ayuha Binga to Hewa, Seven Wakima, Maliki, Kangaka, Womanjeka, Aloha Kamaluhia, peace, 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 peace. Abijamiyat Hamnami Bustashim Shalad Darwin Alawabha by Musanam Hom Shay Ahot Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Holy Earth Korban Puja offering. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allah Ta'ala. They were from the Jews until the son of Peter and Macron, but Jerusalem. Rabbi Balafay Chanda, Ja. Yadukhata Abnai Ihim Mathalam, Hamutsu the Chemin Harat, Amen. Silver Master Saragata, Sabe, Sataba, Matus Kita, Kagabia, Umbun, Shabon, Fekka, Aquaba, Ukunda, Namani, Rumunda. Shisha, Thomas Smith, no more I got the Maria walking. I got the Shingo, God, we thank you for all his blessings from God. Not the Germany, I hope, Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. In the name of the highest authority, we respectively recognize him by many names and concepts, including God, El Shaddai, Eloheinu, Elohim, Adonai, Hashem, Brahman, Nirvana, Dharma, Karma, Tao, Yud, Yud, Deus, Dios, Danush, Jah, Jehovah. In the name of the highest authority, we respectively recognize him by many names and concepts, including God, El Shaddai, Eloheinu, Elohim, Adonai, Hashem, Brahman, Nirvana, Dharma, Karma, Tao, Yud, Yud, Deus, Dios, Danush, Jah, Allah, Ahura Mazda, Bahidu, the divine infinity, logic, natural law, great mystery, Wakantanka, Omama, ultimate reality, universal love, and additionally, we provide appreciation for all the love, the peace, the healing, the well-being, the cooperation, the understanding, the patience, the diligence, the communication, the family relationship, the marital relationship, the reconciliation that is shared with us and that we're able to share with the universe, and we solicit increasing love, peace, healing, marital relationship, familiar relationship, cooperation, communication, understanding, patience, discipline, prosperity, comfort, harmony, as we increasingly alleviate dukkha, perform tikkun, and promote the well-being of all life throughout the universe, and love each being throughout the universe. Aho. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Prayer for hungry, homeful, shed-in, sick, those in need of healing.
We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome today. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome today. We are unafraid. We are unafraid. We are unafraid today. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome today.
More Ima Reni share about Emmet Carolyn Monument. My Akhwaja Benjamin Ben Yochanan Brian Bilu Womack. My Akhod Reni Ellen Ba Yochanan Univer Womack Theory. My Akhwaja Yohan Ben Yochanan Journalist Womack. My Akhod Reni Kim Ba Yochanan Kimberly Ann Womack. My Akhod Reni Megan Bat Yohan Megan Womack. My Dod Raja Sunerji Barkwatch. My Dod Raja Ushaji Babe. My Dod Raja Sam Rose. My daughter Rainey Mary Hope. My daughter Rainey Beulah Howard. My daughter Rainey Koo. My daughter Rainey Vinay Hardwash. My Akhwaja Mordechai Ben Yemi Yehuda Mina Rachel Cap. My Akhwaja Joseph Kenny. My Akhwaja Kim Sosa.
Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome today. Mishebarecha avotenu b'kol haberacha limotenu. May the source of strength who bless the ones before us help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen. Mishebarecha bless those in need of healing with Mifra Shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen. Those who sow in tears will reap in joy, will reap in joy. Those who sow in tears will reap in joy. Atewa kantonke heo, Atewa kantonke heo, Atewa kantonka shemalayo, oyate nanichi, ea Atewa kantonka shemalayo, oyate nanichi kelo, ea haya waelo, ea. Atewa kantonka heo, Atewa kantonka heo, Atewa kantonka shemalayo, oyate nanichi kelo, ea haya waelo, ea. Atewa kantonka shemalayo, oyate nanichi kelo, ea haya waelo, ea. Atewa kantonka heo, Atewa kantonka heo, Atewa kantonka shemalayo, oyate nanichi kelo, ea haya waelo, ea. Atewa kantonka shemalayo, oyate nanichi kelo, ea haya waelo, ea. Atewa kantonka heo, Atewa kantonka heo, Atewa kantonka shemalayo, oyate nanichi kelo, ea haya waelo, ea. Atewa kantonka shemalayo, oyate nanichi kelo, ea haya waelo, ea. Mayelo Patana Sutta. Imina punya kamena mabe bala samagamo, satam samagamo hutu yavani bana patiya. Kameyajana Sutta. Kayena vacha chitena pamadena mayakata Achayam kamame banti bhave panyata tagata. Metta Sutta. Karaniya mata kuselena yatam satam padamame sanacha Sako ujo cha sujo cha sugacho cha sanudu anatemani Santu sako cha subaro cha avakicho cha salahu kabuki Santin trio cha nipako cha avagabo kuletsu ananimiko Nacha kudam samachare kimchi Yena vinyo pare upavedeyom Sukino va kamino hontu Sabe sata bhavantu sukitata Yekechi panabhutati Tasava tavarava anavesesa Vigavaye mahantava Majima rasa kanukatula Ditava yeva adita Yechadure vasanti avidure Mutava sambhavasiva Sabe sata bhavantu sukhitata Naparo paramike ubeta Natim minyata katachina kamchi Vayasana patiga sanya Nanya manya sadhu kamacheya Matayata niyam putam Ayusa eka putara manaki Ayusa eka puta manurake Evampi sabhaputesu Manasam bhavaye aperimanam Metancha sabalokasmin Manasam bhavaye aperimanam Udamado cha tiriyancha Asambadam avaram asapatam Itam charam nisinova Sayanova yavata savigatu Vigatamino Etam satima dikeya Ramametam veramadamahu Itencha anupagama salava Dasanina sampano Kameso viniyegedam Nahi jato gavasayam ponaratiti Deus noster qui es in celis sanctificetur nomen tuum Adveniat regnum tuum Fiat voluntas tu sicut in cielo et in terra Panem nostrum quotidianum da nobis hodie et dimitte nobis debita nostra sicut et nos dimittimus debitoribus nostris et non inducas nos in tentationem sed libera nos a malo Amen. Songs. Allahu Akbar, 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 Allahu Akbar. Allahu ilalahu, Allahu ilalahu, Allahu ilalahu, Allahu, Illallahu. Pour upon us thy love and thy light. 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 Let me do thy will, Allah, Allah, Allah. 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 Ya Shafi, Ya Kafi, Ya Shafi, Ya Kafi, Ya Shafi, Ya Kafi, Ya Shafi, Ya Kafi. Om Uposatha Tatsavatvareneyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Uposatha Tatsavatvareneyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Earth my body, water my blood, air my breath, and fire my energy. Earth my body, water my blood, air my breath, and fire my energy. Earth my body, water my blood, air my breath, and fire my energy. Earth my body, water my blood, air my breath, and fire my energy. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Dao could thou, Fe Chum Dao. 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 Allahu, 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 so Rama sa sa se so sha sha
Announcements. Today is Holy Earth 126.2.18 semicolon 74 semicolon 2 nu 1. Hebrew 5780 Tishri 29. Vikram Sambat 2076 Kartak 1 Diwali. Vir Sambat 2545 Kartik 1 Chaturdasi Diwali 1. Buddha 2562 Kartik 1 Kartik Andi 4717 Jihar Julieu 11 Yu 1. Hijra 1441 Safar 29. Gregorian 2019 October 28. Meenakshi 551 Kartik 14 Diwali. Bastani Fasi 3757 Aban 12. Haab Grande 5132 Sac 10. Badi 176 13. Benevolent news will reduce humor. He. Birthday celebrations. Ita kelo fosso dai. Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah. Que sigue sergeve facom som kero soia. Ida chocolate che yati. Smele ke ho eko glad. Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah. Medem dom exora for henved mora far. Med a chocolate doke yatid. Och neke hem froskoga. Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah. Saska ke hem och fest och hamburg kom med som gäst. För det chocolate doke yatid. This little light of mine, I'm gonna
little light of mine, I wanna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Everywhere I go, I wanna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I wanna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I wanna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. This little joint of mine, I wanna let it shine. This little joint of mine, I wanna let it shine. This little joint of mine, I wanna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. This little light of mine, I wanna let it shine. This little light of mine, I wanna let it shine. This little light of mine, I wanna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. May all beings be well. May all beings be happy. Peace, peace, peace. Ahava Shalom, Namaste, Ananda Shanti, Samadhi, Karma, Kalaya, Santifa, Amor, Pax, Ahava Salam, love and peace, Satnam, Ishwaso, Hesache, Kwe, Wilakota, Esempe na Asamugo, Kele Ufred, Esempe na Asamugo, Ufanani na Udo, Upendo na Amani, Seteve Barish, Agape ke Erini, Moripachi, Moripaz, Moripe, Kale Ufred, Kele Ufred, Levi Ufriden, Left them Vrede, Gregus Sotrona, Lebo Imia, Akbar Awar Ami, Ayu Happy, Atu Hewa, Sanawa Pinwa, Alikika Ngaka, Rumijeka, Aloha, Kamaluhia. Peace, 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 peace. Atajami Yatafanami Bizatashim Shalag, God willing, Allah Wabha, Vayu Satnam, Om She Aho, Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Amen. Está todo. Está más.
Holy Earth Korban Puja offering. Bismillah. Allah Akbar. Leo something Jesus says. Keep it on. Back you son. Akda fejam ja. Uposatha Adonai Elohim Makalam Hamotzi Lachem Semen. Judaism. Several masters have given. Several Satar the Hampus keep. Hagabiyah. Waba. Shisha. No more either. Feeling my yellow bone. Stop the mission. God, thank you for all the blessings from God. Not the Jamia of money. I hope all Shanti Shanti Shanti. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher tzivanu b'am tzadav v'zman l'sokter b'aytorah. Amen. Torah Vayikra 6:7 ad 16. And this is the law of the meal offering that Aaron shall bring before the Lord to the front of the altar, and he shall lift out of it his fist from the fire, flour of the meal offering from its oil and other frankincense that is on the meal offering, and he shall cause his reminder to go up and smoke on the altar as a pleasing fragrance to the Lord. And Aaron and the son shall eat whatever is left over from it. It shall be eaten as unleavened bread in the holy place. They shall eat in the courtyard of the tent of meeting. It shall not be baked leaven. As their portion I have given to them from my fire offering. It is holy of holies, like the sin offering and like the guilt offering. Any male amongst Aaron's sons may eat it. This is an eternal statute for your generations from the fire offerings of the Lord. Anything that touches them shall become holy. The Lord spoke to Moshe, saying, This is the offering of Aaron and his sons, which they shall offer to the Lord on the day when one of them is anointed. 1/10 of an ephah of fine flour for the perpetual meal offering, half in the matan, half in the evening. They shall be made with oil on a shallow pan after being scalded and repeatedly baked. We shall offer a meal offering of broken sevens with a pleasing fragrance to the Lord. And the Kohen who was anointed instead of him from amongst the sons shall prepare it. This is an eternal statute. They shall be completely burnt to the Lord. Every meal offering of a Kohen shall be completely burnt. It shall not be eaten. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher tzivanu b'am tzadav v'zman l'sokter b'aytorah. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Tat Sat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Bhagavad Gita 17:23 a 28, 4:24, 9:26 a 27 y 18 es el simple. Om Tat Sat. This has been declared as the threefold designation of Brahman. By means of it were created at the beginning the Brahmins, the Vedas, and the sacrifices. Therefore, the acts of sacrifice, gift, and austerity enjoined by the scriptures are always begun by the followers of the Vedas with the utterance of Om. And with the utterance of Tat and without seeking any recompense are the various acts of sacrifice, austerity, and gift performed by those who seek liberation. The word Sat is utilized to denote reality and benevolence, and likewise, according to the word Sat is utilized for an auspicious action. Steadfastness and sacrifice, austerity, and gift is also called Sat, and so too is any action connected therewith. Whatever sacrifice or gift is made, whatever austerity is practiced, whatever ceremony is observed, it is called asat, non-existence if it is done without faith. It is of no account here or hereafter. To him, Brahman is the offering, and Brahman is the oblation, and it is Brahman who offers the oblation, the fire of Brahman. Brahman alone is attained, by him will thus sees Brahman in action. Whosoever offers me with devotion a leaf of flour, a fruit, or water, that I accept the pious offering of the pure heart. Whatever you do, whatever you eat, whatever you offer in sacrifice, whatever you give away, and whatever you practice in the form of austerities or son of Kunti, do it as an offering to me. Fix your heart on me, give your love to me, worship me, bow down before me, so shall you come to me. This is my pledge to you for your duty. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Tat Sat. Shanti Shanti. Dao Ku Dao Fei Chong Dao. I Quan Dao Ching Tan Ching. Dao Ku Dao Fei Chong Dao. I Quan Dao Ching Tan Ching 436. Stand at attention, listen carefully. It is now the third phase, and the great Tao has appeared. All celestial beings shall protect the shrine, all spiritual entities shall heed the decree without disobedience. For those who suffer, help them. For those in disaster, save them. For those who are benevolent, assist them. For those with tasks, work with them. Let the great catastrophe withdraw disagreeable. The constellations officers of the spiritual realm receive the command of the meaning shall be. Attend quickly to have from the work, proceed carefully to the mission and the three realms. It shall be so eternally that the retreat must never be permitted. Fulfill your duties and exert your influence over the third phase. The command of Lamu passes from me to you. When you see those on the path, help them attain the Tao. Change the universe and let the 12 branches take their position ahead of you. The time is nearly upon us. Do not disregard the announcement. Dao Ku Dao Fei Chong Dao. I Quan Dao Ching Tan Ching. Dao Ku Dao Fei Chong Dao. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allah Akbar. Değerli sosyal kesin çalışan kitabının film بعد سنة بعد ضعف جمع جاء بعد خطأ الماء وهم الخلم حموت دخلنا سنين في ليس صرف ما أصلي سبعة ستابة ما تسكيبها فقبيا كنت شبانا فكك أقوابا وبين النعمان ونجبا ششة كما سنين دمو أرغتا كلما يلو واحد تاقا دوكشن قاوة تيجي فوج بس اسكما قا حتى جمعية تقنامي أخوف شانتي يمين. The bare streams. We are drawn from loving water's gleams, souls deep with Tao, beyond Duke of Fiends. Many maven rhythms, harmonious of teams, a reservoir from the bare streams. On northern plains of east, a tour, walking lengthy, overlooked shore. On Ob Yenisi Lagna, Amur night beams, a reservoir from the bare streams. Samadhi plateaus, dynasties, soleil. Fuji Lilia Kalani Tagala, Warren Jerry Ali. Hong Yongsi Mekong character deeps, a reservoir from the bare streams. Offerings, foundations, definitions, beliefs. Holy tributaries feed awakening plant leaves. Ganges, Indus with healing needs, a reservoir from river streams. Modest trails, enormous hills, west towards inlet a vastness spills. Amadayu Surdayu, treasure trove supremes, a reservoir from river streams. Gardens of faith cradled along banks, sprouting prophets, scriptures, religions give thanks. Tigris, Euphrates, Jordan, fill Sephardims, Karims, a reservoir from river streams. From different sides, unity. Antiochnem marches, waltzes with glee. Volga, Danube join, humbleness esteems, a reservoir from river streams. Alpines towards fjords, mighty, wide, its hands. Beyond possession of logs, ideal plants. Rhineland vegans offer plant-derived creams, a reservoir from river streams. Quiet with stories from Serengeti Big Lakes. Building pharaohs, pyramids, and Exodus breaks. Fertile Nile roots, branching academes, a reservoir from river streams. Ushering empires past steeping cascades, Zambia zoos above royal bays. Zambezi welcomes home echoing themes, a reservoir from river streams. In density, bush villages visit, embracing continent, highland backbone exquisite. Congo currents move within a bard's dreams, a reservoir from river streams. Drum beats constant midst delta tides. Timbuktu pages turn, independence decides. Tweedy Ebo greeting Hakims, a reservoir from river streams. Ancient paths traveled midst coca cashews. Conquistadors Republicos Revoluciones, Acajaba brews. Guarani Inca, Shwe redeems, a reservoir from river streams. Big River supports home-carved canoes, rains collected from surrounding hill views. Yanomami Agua clears what seems, a reservoir from river streams. Parallel paths hold Apache Big Mountains, from Stampede lands towards Aztecs, Mayans. On Navajo Hopi grass, hospitality wharf teams, a reservoir from river streams. Lakota Big Mountains, Chinook Big Water Pier, Tahoma sequoias stand on either side near. Trickles from Utes witness ever-changing regimes, a reservoir from river streams. Shared vicinity, both sides of peaks, spring flowers emerge when yearly fall speaks. Igloos and sleds of Aleut Inuit, proximate extremes, a reservoir from river streams. Receiving journeys from continent's heart, roots of maize Monument traditions start. Nourishing Seminoles, Tainos, Mississippi steams, a reservoir from river streams. Ojibwe, Miami, Turtle Island, Big Lakes, droplet surge past expansive rapid takes. Midst Algonquin, Haudenosaunee, divine schemes, a reservoir from river streams. We are drawn from loving water's gleams, souls deepen with Tao beyond Duke of Fiends. Maven, many maven rhythms, harmonious of teams, a reservoir from river streams.
I got a rule, its name is Dal. 50K on the Erie Canal. It's a strong old worker and a strong old pal. 50K on the Erie Canal. We've hauled some barges in our day, filled with lumber, steel, and hay. And we know every yard of the way, from Albany to Buffalo. Low bridge, everybody down. Low bridge, 'cause we're coming to a town. Low bridge, everybody down. Low bridge, 'cause we're coming to a town. And you'll always know your neighbor. You'll always know your pal when you're ever navigating on the Erie Canal.
Pick up IT.
Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring, ring with the harmony of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising soleil of a beginning day. Let us march on till victory is won. Salam Shalom Olakota Shanti Ewa Mir Pazwa Benamani. May peace prevail upon earth.
Liberation. Out beyond ideas of wrongdoing and right doing, there's a field. I'll meet you there. When the soul lies down in that grass, the world is too full to talk about. Ideas, language, even the phrase each other doesn't make any sense. Beyond Islam and unbelief, there is a desert plain. For us, there is a passion in the midst of that expanse. The number of God who reaches there will prostrate in prayer, for there is neither Islam nor unbelief nor anywhere in that place. As Kufa is Islam Baran, Sarian, Mara Bamiami, and Fazil. Sadias, Arif Cho Badaan, Rasid Sara Baniyad, na Kufa na Islam, na Anja Jayes. Alhamdulillah, Rahman Rahim, Allah Akbar. Det är ju som fruktljus i källan, som det tittar på mitt واحد يوسف داف داف شن داف جاء الخطأ ناي لهنا من الخلم أمين كيري لسه سبب ماستر سرقته سبب ستا بابانت سكيتا تام فقدية بنت شباب بكيكم أقوابا يكون بنا أما يمجد شيء مسلمين بنا أيضا كلمة يوم بنا كذا بشنا أو لا سكيتا أتجاني بنا
That is the joint. Actually, the last part of it, after this little light of mine and the bell ringing, that's actually an additional part of it. But that's the basic gist. There is a continuation of the Holy Earth Korban Puja offering that is conducted afterwards, and then there's a performance or a performing of or conducting of walking samadhi, and then a meal afterwards. So that's the joint, and this is where we conclude the recording of it. Namaste, assalamu alaikum, shalom. Zaijian, adios, te chakris, sempre na asmo, kele ufred. One love and peace.